Today I'm going to make a meal out of all the stuff that's about to expire in my fridge pantry, so let's see what needs to go. Alright, I have some potatoes that need to go, some heavy cream that's about to expire in like 2 days, and some milk that's going to expire in 3 days, and I know I'm not going to drink all this milk. I have a lemon, I have an orange, I have 2 slabs of bacon. Another lemon that I just found wedged in there. I have some dill that needs to go, some chives, parsley. I have a half-cut onion. Potatoes, they're gonna be the star today, so I'm not gonna do basic mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make some gnocchi. All right, so I got some potatoes on a sheet tray, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven, and they're gonna bake. All right, next I'm gonna get rid of is this milk. I'm gonna make homemade ricotta. I promise you, making ricotta is like the easiest thing ever. All you need is milk, lemon, some salt. Add the milk to a pot to let it heat up. And put this on the burner, let it heat up. You don't want it to boil, just steam. I'm gonna use everything from this lemon, so I'm gonna use the zest and juice. I'm debating if I wanna use this orange or not in my dish. I think I'm just gonna eat it as a snack instead. Let's find out if I have a cut on my finger. Before we put all that stuff in there, I'm gonna prep our strainer with a bowl and then some cheesecloth. If you don't have cheesecloth, you can literally just use a paper towel. Y'all, he literally looks like mine. Alright, so it started steaming. I'm gonna take it off the heat. And now I'm gonna add my lemon juice and my salt and stir, 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 stir. I'm gonna let it sit and let all that liquid just drain out. Next is the bacon. So I'm gonna make little bacon bits. The dish is being envisioned in my head as we speak. It's gonna be colorful, it's gonna be awesome. Alright, gonna cook this bacon off and reduce all that fat. Time to cut the onion. I might have extra onions, but I could just use them for breakfast tomorrow. I'm gonna cut up the herbs. I got chives, dill, and some parsley. My potatoes are done, so I'm gonna let them cool down. I'm just gonna peel the skin of the potato. I don't have a ricer, so I'll be using a masher. I created a well with my potatoes. Salt, added egg yolk. Right. I'm kind of just estimating, eyeballing it. Alright, now I'm gonna mix all of this up. The thing about gnocchi too is you don't need any fancy equipment. Or my dog eating in the background. I roll this out into a little rope. Alright, so I cut it into little pillow pieces, and to make the gnocchi shape, you just need a fork. And you just take your thumb and you grind it against, like that. And you get gnocchi shapes. I have some boiling water, so I'm gonna add my gnocchi into the boiling water. As I'm boiling, I'm gonna hit it in here, so I'm adding some of my bacon grease in there just to add more flavor. I'm gonna add some butter. I'm still debating if I wanna add the heavy cream or not. I'm just gonna stick with butter. Now that the gnocchi is floating to the top, I'm gonna add it into the butter. I'm gonna add my herbs. Alright, I'm gonna plate, so I'm gonna take the ricotta and kind of smear it all over the plate. I'm gonna add some basil oil that I have, some salt and pepper. Alright, I'm gonna add the bacon bits. I'm gonna add the onions that I made earlier. I'm gonna add some fresh herbs. Add the gnocchi on this side. And now the lemon zest. And all done. Taste test.